Hey guys, it has been so long since I last uploaded onto this channel. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Fuck, I need a little handy holdy thing. There you go. Handy holdy thing's quite hard, seems. I'm gonna put this on a tripod. Can't bother to hold it. This is a bit of a disaster. There we go. Yeah, seems about right. The last time I talked to you guys was when I was gonna cycle from London to Brighton instead of riding my motorcycle from London to Brighton. And in this time, so much has happened and I need to tell you what's happening. I love riding motorcycles, and as a short person, it was quite hard to find a bike that fit properly, hence why I uploaded a previous video. I'll upload that here or here, I don't know where these things go. I unfortunately lost my garage where I was storing my bikes. I couldn't rent it anymore because it's been reproduced into flats. Lovely. It's been impossible to find another garage, and my insurance premiums went through the roof, and that meant motorcycling became unaffordable. The risk outweighed the benefit of having a motorbike in London at this point, so I've still got them, but they're sleeping with thorn notices on them, so they're not actually on the road at the moment. I will get them out one day, but what's happened in the meantime is I've delved more into cycling, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this channel will be geared more towards the short cyclist perspective going forwards. So more of cycling related content, specifically trying to find bikes that are good for small people like moi, because that was a real fucking pain in the arse. And the exciting thing is, tomorrow I am going to be picking up a new gravel bike. Now, I don't know if you're into cycling at this point or you know a bit about bikes, but essentially gravel bikes are awesome. I've wanted one for years, and it's gonna open a whole new avenue for cycling for me. And tomorrow I'm gonna pick it up, so I'm gonna take you on this journey with me, and we will see what I get. New bike day, new bike day, new bike day, new bike day. No, he's not excited. I am fucking excited. Hello, and welcome to today's adventure. We're going to pick up my gravel bike. I've been waiting for this day for over a month and a half. To get a bike at this time is just almost impossible because of the huge cycling boom, and I was just so lucky to be able to grab this like a month ago and not have to wait a year. I was originally going to get it delivered, but the guy in the shop recommended to get it in store because there's so many bikes going missing in transit at the moment, and if that happened, he said I probably wouldn't see my bike until next year. So because of that, we're driving the other side of London to go to the Specialized concept store to pick up my new bike. Can't clip in. Fuck. Clip, clip, clip. Where's my clip? The guy put my seat height like surprisingly well. I said like move it up a couple of centimetres, and he did. And it's like almost spot on. Gravel bike, take me to the gravel. I do need to adjust the seat post on this because I think it's a variable seat post. You can choose the layback slightly on the seat post. I need to double check because the reach is still a tad too long at the moment, but I think if I just do a minor adjustment to that seat post, that'll fix it. Cheers, thank you. Right, do you want to go in the fun way to Oaks Park or just the standard car park way? See, the fun way is straight ahead. Go, 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 go. Woo, 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 woo. Whee! Hitting the face with a stick. Let's go this way. I have no idea where I'm going, but this is fun. fun. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck yes. Oh my god, man, this is amazing. Ow, fly in the face. So this is like 10 minutes from my house and I never even knew it existed. So fucking go out and explore, mate. Just go and explore. You never know what you can find. Thank you.
No worries.
I'm so stoked about finding this place. It's only 10 minutes from our house and look at all the fucking trails we just rode. It's not the biggest place in the world, but for testing out a new gravel bike, that's like the perfect terrain, and it was so much fun going that fast down those little trails. Oh, I'm so excited about riding more gravel. My god. This is the bike that I've ended up with, the 2021 Specialized Diverge. There are a few reasons why I picked this particular bike. The number one reason is for 2021, they've completely redesigned the whole geometry around this bike to account for wider tyres. This bike now can run up to a 47mm tyre, which is mountain bike territory. And my philosophy was always to get the gravel bike with the biggest tyre clearance, so I can then have the freedom to do whatever I want with it and not be limited by the tyre clearance on my bike. So I opted for the carbon version of the Diverge, not for reasons that you'd necessarily think. My philosophy was always to buy a bike that could be repaired if need be. And yeah, aluminium's great, but it's got its limitations when it comes to repair. Carbon can be a bit pricier to repair, but the option is still there. You still have the freedom to repair carbon fibre, and most cases it turns out to be stronger than ever before. You just sacrifice a bit of weight and it becomes a bit stiffer. That was one of the benefits of carbon for me. In an ideal world, I would have loved to have a steel gravel bike. I can't find one in my size. There are options out there like Bomb Track Beyond, Norco Search, Jamis Renegade. Good luck trying to find them. I physically can't find them to buy them. After all of this, I just decided I've had Specialized, I've got Specialized before, they fit great, the geometry is perfect. It's my new harness. The only thing that I dislike this bike for, not this specific bike, but Specialized, this is the 44cm frame. This is the biggest bike that I can fit on. If I wanted to go for the Comp Carbon or the Comp Expert or the Carbon Expert, the higher ones in the ranges with the swap box, the Future Shock 2.0, those are just not available in my size. I was limited to this as my top level bike because Specialized just doesn't make them any bigger, which I think is a real crying shame. The one huge downfall for this specific model is that M44 Carbon only comes in a 1x system, and I think that is really limiting, if I'm honest. I'm not the strongest climber in the world, but I'm knackered going up a hill on that. To me, cycling, I want it to be really enjoyable. I want a bit of a challenge, but if it's gonna kill me to the point where I want to get off or I don't want to ride the bike anymore, that's where things have got to change. Long-term plans for this bike, make it into a 2x system, go down to 650B wheels just to get that bigger, fatter tyre clearance. There's a motorbike in the background. Brap, brap. I'm a bit all over the place in this shot. I apologise. I'm using a really cheap gimbal off Amazon with a GoPro Hero 4 and I don't know how it works. I'm just playing around. Hopefully it makes this little thing more enjoyable for you. If not, I don't care. Ha! Will it focus on my face or my thumbs? No.